matters because too many service members have not only braved the battlefield, but they also, while breathing in toxic fumes and burn from burn pits and other means. You know, pits as big as a football field, 100 yards long, 10 feet deep, that incinerate all the wastes of war, everything from tires to chemicals to jet fuel and so much more, so much more. Smoke thick with poison, spreading through the air into the lungs of many thousands of troops who live and work near them in one of those burn pits. I know, I saw them in Iraq and Afghanistan, and my many times in and out, you could smell it in the air. And when our troops came home, many of the fittest, best trained warriors we've ever seen, we saw like in 9/11 fighters, for firefighters. They were incredibly helpful in making my case. Because what happened? Look at all those firefighters that died of cancer as a consequence of being exposed to those toxic fumes. Headaches, numbness, dizziness, trouble breathing, cancer, brain cancer. Folks, you suffered long enough. You shouldn't have to prove that your illness came from their service. But thanks to the PACT Act, you don't have to prove it now. My son Beau was one of those veterans. So this is personal to me and my family and to his family and his children. So, and to many of yours. So I took office, I determined that come hell or high water, we're going to protect the heroes and protect our nation. We learned a terrible lesson after Vietnam, as those harmful effects of Agent Orange took years to manifest and left too many veterans without the care they deserved, because they had to prove that every illness they had was a consequence of Agent Orange, which is often too hard to do. That's why I co-sponsored Agent Orange Act as a senator way back in 1991 to support veterans exposed to toxic substances in Vietnam. That's why I pushed to pass the PACT Act so today's veterans don't suffer the same painful, frustrating delays and denials. That's why we